Father Mark Link tells a story about a Yugoslavian political prisoner who wrote a book entitled Underground Notes. In the book, he wrote case after case of prisoners who, like him, suffered greatly in confinement. They all confided that when it came to choosing whether to save their body or to save their soul, those who choose to save their soul experienced extra power to continue living in spite of all the hardships experienced. On the other hand, those who choose their body ended up losing both body and soul. That somehow explains in a beautiful way the key message of today's gospel. The Gospel of Luke, chapter 9, verses 22 to 25, where Jesus reminds all that whoever wishes to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will save it. This holy season of Lent is reminding us to mind also the needs of our souls and not only of our bodies. This is most appropriate, especially for those of us who live as if we are only bodily beings and not spiritual beings. Through this holy season of Lent, Jesus, through the church, is reminding us that we are all spiritual beings also, not only bodily beings, and that we should give due attention to our spiritual needs. In fact, in the gospel, Jesus urges all to be willing to sacrifice bodily wants for the sake of the spiritual needs. Thus, the pillars of Lent are of great help: prayers, fasting, and almsgiving. For the sake of the Spirit, let us be willing to sacrifice physical wants for the sake of spiritual benefits. Thus, let us intensify the practice of prayers, fasting, and almsgiving this holy season of Lent and throughout the year. Amen.